I've spent a lot of time recently fighting Baggy, watching Baggy, and I've been getting bored of that now, and it's turned into a bit of a drag. Okay, the fact that I wrote that line on a script and then still proceeded to voice it finally confirms, without a doubt, that I'm pretty much certified as a degenerate for the rest of my life. And I was lying, too! I've not spent much time at all fighting Baggy, yet I still understand the lizard entirely, because Baggy is so far the most boring monster in Monster Hunter Rise, and I don't think my opinion on that will change anytime soon, or ever, as a matter of fact. So anyway, let me humor you on how Baggy works through a rundown of the monster, with a good mic this time, but footage that still will be looking laggy. I really did that one on purpose after saying all that, and I'm sorry. The bird wyverns, known as Baggy, yes, these are birds, look at the comparison to real-life birds, are supposedly pack monsters roaming the cold-climated areas of Monster Hunter. I say supposedly when referring to the fact that they are pack monsters because I hardly ever see them roam together like a Zuchi do, and the alpha Baggy just kinda calls them to serve as fodder while the gross bastard spits on every attacker, like a rebellious protagonist while being interrogated in any fictional media. I had to come up with another analogy for when somebody spits on people because I just already used my default one, like, in 2 of my Monster Hunter things already for when people spit, and I think that just says something about me. I could go through all the theatrics on how the spit and sob is mainly weak to fire, or how Great Baggy gives Great Baggy hide, claws, sleep sacks, and something called a king's crest, or how they travel around pretty much all the ground levels and subterranean areas of the Frost Islands, but what I'm interested in is the baiting system they're said to have. It's shown that Baggy herd their prey towards the nest where the alpha spits on them, pacifying them, and offering up a well-prepped meal for the pack. Also, all Baggy are able to spit, even the small ones, so I don't really understand why they showcase it as something mainly done by the alpha. But in terms of luring prey towards the nest, I found in my studies on the monster and locale that the nest is probably more like a preferred zone, because there are more Baggy found in Zone 9 than usual, and there's some frozen carcasses littered around the area. But maybe I was just missing something, because I did not see any Baggy chasing Popos or Antica anywhere on the map, so... So yeah, that's pretty much it for Baggy's interesting features. Now for some of the combat aspects and other behaviors I jotted down. For attacking, they don't have much that everybody who hasn't played a Monster Hunter game hasn't seen before. They got bites, slaps, and sidechecks just like the rest of the monsters. The 2 moves I saw as unique to Baggy was the sleep spit, obviously, and some charge attack where the Baggy offloads a bunch of sleep gas. I couldn't get the move to activate for some reason, but I saw it happen in like my Dumb Rise series, so I'll just play the clip minus me yapping in the background. So, as it turns out, I apparently deleted all evidence that I ever did, or that I saw that, and it's not even in the thing I uploaded, so I also can't find anything about it online, even checked the wiki to see if it talked about the move. Nope, I might not have even saw it, and I'm just going crazy, so that move might not exist, but I did find out that apparently Baggies eat from bone piles to regain stamina, which is weird. Cool. When it comes to fighting, they get picked on by pretty much everything they can't just put to sleep, and they have equal-ish fights with the amphibians known as Samite. I saw one spit in ice at a Great Baggy earlier. And that's pretty much it. I've just hit page 2 as I'm writing this script, which makes me come to the conclusion, or realization rather, that I've just written an entire page in size 11 font talking about Baggy. So I will leave you now with the final verdict. That was disgusting.